Disclaimer, this is a spoiler-filled vlog, so they're kind of like, okay, this is interesting. Okay, let us grab my book, The Ivory Key. I think I had said this is the one I ended up picking up, but we've got the book, we've got my annotating pouch, and let's get to it. Oh, this whole thing, okay. I want to tab it, but the map is like completely blacked out here, and my tabs, as cheap for me as they were, they're like surprisingly really sticky, so they really do peel off the ink of like words and all that. So I'm really worried there's just gonna be a random rectangular faded spot here. And honestly, I don't really look at maps of fantasy novels. Like, I just realized it, but I never knew I would go back and look at it when I found. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many things are happening. What the heck? Is this one that like the ruler has the same one? Or they make their own, but just because hers didn't have magic, she has to use her mom's. Because then it makes sense why she's struggling to hold this one, because it wasn't really made for her. It's kind of like the whole thing with Neville and using his dad's wand. Could be that. I just read the first chapter and holy crap, it's so freaking tense, and I feel so bad for Vera, and it's just, oh my gosh, I don't think I can like keep on reading, but I have to because I picked this book. I'm gonna follow through it because I got reading vlog is what this is about. This book, I gotta read through it. It's so tense though. Oh my gosh, it's just I can't say much because I don't want to spoil it, but Vera has so many things she has to deal with, and it's just so tense and stressful for her. I feel so bad. Like, some things make sense because, like, you know, she has just recently been crowned queen, or in this case Maharani, but like other things that, you know, she can't really be blamed for. It's just, oh my gosh, like, she's going through so much. Because just as she ascends the throne, this isn't a secret, this is like in the summary, just as she ascends the throne, they're running out of their primary resource, and she can't let anybody find out. The thing is, she doesn't seem like she's fit to be Maharani, and like, I don't want to be mean in saying that, but it's like, or at least the Maharani that her country, or like wanting her to be, mainly her mom, who was the old one. So maybe she could be a new leader, but she doesn't seem to be fit to be the Maharani that Ashoka, or at least her mom, wanted her to be. And the way the chapter ended, wow, it's gonna be a stressful read. Holy crap. Holy crap. I am shocked. What the heck? What the heck? Bruh. Okay, let me just... I got the shock of my life. Okay. So, I've been reading The Ivory Key. It's shocked, stressed, and sad. And I just found out this is a duology. A duology. Like, oh my gosh. The cliffhanger is gonna stress me out to no end. And I'm like not ready for it anymore. A duology? Ay. Well, I guess we'll just have to power through. Okay. I need an embarrassed tab because this girl is making me embarrassed. Like, oh no, she's... Of all the moments I've cringed or felt embarrassed about so far have been in this one character's chapter. Like, oh, the secondhand embarrassment is just too much for me. And I'm still really reluctant to write in the book. Because, well, first off, I'm not 100 pages in yet, so who knows if I'll like the rest of the book, but we'll see. It's just the first step is so hard, you know what I mean? But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back, tab it, and keep reading before I have to go cook lunch. Wow. The sibling dynamics are stressing me out. Just so stressful how the tense, the dysfunctional relationships between the siblings are like causing the plot to happen in a way, basically, because right now, like, but it also makes me wonder, like, where did it all go wrong? What happened between them and Vera to just make them kind of turn their backs on her is what makes me... I mean, you know, Vera's not perfect. I get that. It's like a duology, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how far is this stressful sibling dynamic going to go? Because I don't think I can handle anymore. Like, it's so stressful, and yeah. But we're kind of getting into the groove of it. I was kind of right though, because this is also another spoiler alert, but the brother Ronak, he is getting it for himself, but in order to give to another person to escape, I think, the country. But yeah, very suspicious. And I don't want to be suspicious of this one character because he seems to be the only one who has Vera's back, but at the same time I'm like, but that's also a reason to be suspicious. But I don't want to be like, give this girl a break, please. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's the most complicated sibling dynamic right now is between Vera and Caleb, because we know why Vera did what she did. The thing is, I don't think we've seen her thoughts towards that. Like, we know why she did it from other people, but we don't really know if she believes in the thing she did. that seems to be the best relationship she has with like any of her siblings. And can I just say, right now, I'm not a fan of Ronag, okay? He seems very hypocritical. I don't know, he's not my favorite right now. He's just really annoying me. So the thing with me is, if I tend to get attached very easily to one character, and right now I'm more attached to Vera. I think it's because I was introduced to her first, but I don't like how Ronag is treating Vera. But that plus like what he said to Rhea and stuff like that, so hypocritical. I am not liking Ronag. I'm chapter 18, page 131, I think. It's a very slow read. I just can't seem to finish a book anymore. I started like 5 books and I have not been able to finish a single one. Hopefully I can push through the Ivory Key. The biggest thing with Ivory Key is that it's just very stressful and full of tension and drama and stuff. And I'm not somebody who can read or watch through things that well. So that has been my struggle. Not that the story is bad or anything. It's actually really fun and interesting. The exploration of like the sibling dynamics and the tension is actually really good. But because it's so tense, I can't keep reading it. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so let me update some of the Ivory Key. So I did read some like 2 chapters yesterday and I did film it, but when I looked at it, the angle was so weird, so I'm not gonna use those footage, but I will try to tell you what happened. So I read 2 more pages and I don't know if I said it in those or not, but I'll say it again. Now I feel like the story is starting to pick up because we're actually getting into the treasure hunt / quest part of the book, because they're finding out more about the Ivory Key and all that. I'm very stressed out because of the way the siblings are, like just their actions and the decisions they're making. But because of how the story's turning out, I am wondering if, like, rather than what I had initially assumed, which was all 4 of them going on the treasure hunt together, I'm wondering if they're kind of like, they'll go their own way, but then they'll end up having to work together. Though I am very stressed out to see how that'll happen, knowing it's all very stressful, especially at the part we're in right now, because they're gonna try to steal from their own sister. So we'll see how that goes. But there is one part that made me be like, because so there's a little bit of enemies to what I'm assuming will be lovers situation here, and it just got a little bit more interesting because that character also managed to infiltrate the palace, and the sibling that had the chemistry with that character already wasn't on good terms, like, because she likes the brother but not him, and she does not get along with him. So you're kind of like, okay, this is interesting. This is quite the twist. But yeah, so that was basically the only good part that I could handle and that I actually enjoyed. I don't think I'm gonna read today, but I just wanted to update you guys on what happened yesterday. I don't think I'll read today because, to be honest, I want to play some more Pokemon, but I will try to read more tomorrow and hopefully react a little bit and stuff like that. It's just so stressful. Like, I literally feel like I can't finish it because of how stressed I am. And the thing is, it's a duology. Like, I had said this again earlier, but it's a duology. That means the chances of this already stressful book ending on a really stressful cliffhanger is so high that, oh my god, I'm getting so stressed and like adrenaline rush just thinking about it. Like and I think so I follow Books with Chloe, but she recently released her Read-A-Thon challenge for 2022, and I figured now that I'm like back into reading, I've even started like a booktube channel, I think I'm going to join it because it is a good way for me to also connect a bit more with like my culture. But yeah, I think I will join it. I'm actually pretty excited. I am a little nervous to see if it will work out, because that's kind of like the challenges around the start of school. And hello, welcome back. I don't know if I filmed for Tuesday, but it is currently Wednesday, still nighttime, but it is much earlier. I bought some more sticky notes, 1+1, so I'm gonna see if it fits inside here for now, but if not, I might just keep it here. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do a reading vlog because I filmed through my phone, so I'm still trying to figure out how to do reading vlogs. Like, do I want to, okay, I can fit in one pack. Let's get to it. Gosh, I keep forgetting how stressed out this book is making me, and I like don't want to read it, but I gotta. Oh no, oh my gosh, she stole it. She took that opportunity and she stole it. Oh my gosh. You know what, this vlog will just be spoilers, but for me, definitely Vera is like nostalgia. I like, this girl needs the support. But yeah, oh my gosh, she stole it though. I also feel kind of bad because like Vera inherited her mother's mistakes, in a sense, kind of like moved the resentment from the mother to her, you know. What if she took the piece inside? Okay. This girl is super sus. Like, Ria's being real interesting, and seems like she changed her mind a little too quickly, so ugh, puzzle stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think this is kind of mirroring the current situation. So did Ria like somehow manage to become magic? that mean? What does that mean? Do I have a confused tag? I don't know. Oh no. I'm so stressed out. I'm so stressed out. Oh my gosh. I am so stressed out. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I knew it was coming, but I still can't believe it happened. I knew it. I'm so freaking stressed out. What the heck does he mean by one day you'll understand? Understand what? What is your reason for this? All of this? Oh my gosh. So the mercenaries are the Kamala Society? I almost swore just now. I'm gonna have to like stamp major spoiler alert. Oh my gosh. If it wasn't so late right now, I would slam this book on my desk and scream at my pillow. But it's too late for that, so I can't. I am so stressed out right now. I gave myself considerable time to calm down, and I am calmer. I've absorbed what happened in the book. I can't believe that happened. Seriously. This book. But, you know, I finished my first book of February. I can't. Oh wow, my room is really yellow today for some reason. Okay, so welcome back to the final part of the reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do leave like what the heck is this? Oh, it's just a shadow. Please do leave some like recommendations on what you think I could improve on or what you liked to see. But if you have any thoughts between this reading vlog and my first one and which one you prefer, I would very much appreciate it. Also, the angle is a little weird, but I'm not sure why. Like, I didn't touch anything of the phone stand and all that, so it's just oddly tilted in a way. But anyways, so I slept over it. I played Pokemon all day. I put the Ivory Key out of my mind, and thinking back on it, as you can tell, I am much calmer. The stress was just like an immediate reaction to what I read, which, you know, makes sense. And I have basically freaked everything out of my system like yesterday, as you guys have seen. And yeah, solid 4 out of 5 4.5 out of 5. I loved the book. The descriptions were amazing. But the thing is, I had troubles seeing the connection between between the start to the final development of like a character's development or like a realization they all had. The biggest thing for me was I didn't feel that connected to Rhea or Ronak because they didn't feel as developed, and their goals and thoughts and all that weren't as concrete as Vera's and Caleb's. Also, I really doubt I'm pronouncing these correctly because I'm saying it's super Americanized, so I apologize for that. Let's see, what was that? And Vera and Caleb, on the other hand, had very concrete, a lot more obvious goals and desires and all that. So it's harder to kind of connect with Rhea and Ronak and try to empathize with them. And there was something else. The sibling that had the biggest like jump in development, technically all of them except Caleb, but it was Vera, because I knew it was kind of obvious she would struggle with trying to be her own type of ruler and not just copy her mom. But I didn't feel the click in her being like, I realize now I don't have to be my mom. Like, I have to be my ruler, like a ruler that I have to be my own ruler for this country. Like, I can't just continue on and try to be like my mom. Like, I knew that was coming, but it didn't click in why she's thinking that now at like that point in the book. And I have to say, I was a little disappointed because it promised me treasure hunt genre like Indiana Jones and that's the only one I know, but like Indiana Jones and all that, maybe Jumanji, but we barely get that in this book. So there's like one scene where there's a riddle with numbers, but I genuinely did not understand how they came to that conclusion. Like, there was no explanation for the readers. It was mainly because the siblings already knew it, so they just fed us like some vague, very bare bones idea of how the riddle might work, but there was no like explanation as to the logic behind the puzzle. And then there was that one scene, and then for the longest time, just that one scene, I was like, is this really it? Like, where's my promised treasure hunt? Where's my promised like Indiana Jones and all that? And puzzle wise, I really think that one was the only puzzle related thing. Now, there was another booby trap, but like, if it was good, but it fell short in how little like puzzles and traps and actual exploring and stuff they went through in the book than what I was expecting, because of like what was kind of promised, I guess. It makes sense because a lot of it they had to build up on the characters and the world building and all that, but it was just disappointing to have like, if I had to like 1/3 of the book was where the action really picked up and stuff like that. So yeah, those are just my thoughts, but I really loved the writing. For me personally, I can never really say if the writing is super good, but it was very descriptive. It was very well written descriptive. And I could really just imagine them. I could imagine them walking through like the palace or walking through the stalls of food out in the, what was it called? The city. like out of the palace, and then especially in the jungle, it was super vivid, super well written, super descriptive, and stuff like that. And need I say, the plot twists in this story, crazy. Like, no thank you. I don't want it. I'd like a refund. That was too stressful. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading vlog. I hope you give the Ivory Key a chance. I do recommend this. Disclaimer, this is a spoiler-filled vlog, especially the last part, which is just major spoilers, like major spoilers. But I could not help it. It was, I had to get it out. I had to just, what was going on? But yeah. Oh, and also, I'm very excited because I will be joining Book with Chloe's Read-A-Thon. I ordered the book and it should be coming here Saturday. And I'm very excited. So I hope you guys look forward to that vlog. We'll see how well that goes, because vlogs are really hard. Hopefully I'll find like my footing in it, I guess. And yeah, thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you guys give the Ivory Key a chance, and if any of you have read it, do let me know what you guys thought, because like seriously, I can't. Anyways, thank you. Please like and especially comment on this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.